Hello, hello, and welcome back. This is CoolX2X with another playthrough/walkthrough of Digimon World 2 for the PS1. And it's another episode. It's not a total new playthrough. Anyway, last time we, finished the Drive domain. We got our first Digimon, Ultra Digimon maxed out, Metal Greymon, and we traded for a new one. That being, Magna Angemon. The best Digimon. The best rare Digimon you can find. Just to show off here, we now have him in our party. His attack isn't great, but oh boy does he have utility. Anyway, just one thing I wanted to note. If you want to, you can use Mega Dramon and fuse him into your Metal Greymon. He is 27 and that guy's at least 25 now. So that would make for a level 32, which will get you a Mega Digimon with a technique. But since it's combining a vaccine and a virus Digimon, you would get another vaccine Digimon. Same if you combine a virus and data, you will get a virus, data and vaccine, you will get a data. Always the weaker one gets the other one. So since that's the case, currently our team is already one virus, one data, and one vaccine, that being the new one we got. So we could do that to have a more of a fresh team to level, but that would kind of get us in a situation where, we have two vaccine and one data Digimon, which isn't bad. The vaccine Digimon are probably the best Digimon to go with here, considering how many virus Digimon there are. But, I'd like to have one of each. On another note, I also went to the store and bought some data ROMs, HP ROMs, MP ROMs, and same for vaccine and virus. Especially for vaccine, where I bought some extra MP ROMs, because, we now have a healable Digimon. He's going to be doing some work. That being said, let's go do some work and go to the last dungeon, the web domain, which we will be doing any second now. There we go. Alright. Got an Iron Fist, which is, a special kind of ability that will let you go more easily. Not really ability. It's a kind of one of the weapon gunning ability things, where you can shoot it at enemies and damage them. But I do not particularly care, so who cares? All of these guys were just fights we knew, so I'm, skipping them for obvious reasons. This should be another 9th floor dungeon, so hopefully it'll go well. We'll see. This seems like a kind of dungeon we're going to have to shoot a spire. Yep, so good thing to show is, we now have max spires. Clearing of the dungeon, where I was going to get the Garurumon, I got some wave missiles, which are both drill and mag missiles at the same time. So I'm going to keep them because, they're good to have. And oh god, it's going to be a slog. There shouldn't be anything new here, which there isn't. So let's just skip this guy. Speaking of skipping, I've been thinking of possibly skipping all future fights, even new ones, and just speeding them up and doing a talking over thing for them. But considering I've been doing it like this for the whole walk to playthrough, whatever, right, already, I'm kind of hesitant to do that now. Because if I do it now, it's really inconsistent. I think if I do another RPG-like game in the future, I'll definitely be doing that. Though this game has really slow ones, even as it is. Way slower than other ones, so, kind of fault of the game, but also kind of fault of my own. And never mind, I was going to skip this, but that's actually our first new encounter. Forgot one of the Kuwagamon here is a new encounter. That being a P-Sakumon, a Flymon, and a Kuwagamon. I'll focus on the Kuwagamon just to take him out right away. So we'll be able to see our Magna Angemon fight for the first time, which if you ask me is pretty alright. He's not terrible. He's about as strong as Metal Greymon, which isn't that great in my book, but is something. It is something, that's for sure. Of course, the other two can get you some status conditions. This guy right now has Poisonous, and, well, the P-Sakumon, I believe, can paralyze us, or maybe confuse us. No, he has Party Time, probably, so neither of those. Anyway, the middle one, the Quagamon, can lower our defenses, which is the scariest thing here, if you ask me, so I want to deal with him first. And oh no, he has Panic Wave. Yeah, that means he can confuse people. That is terrible. Yeah, I should have taken care of him first. I knew he had something confusion related, but did not think it was Panic Wave. Well, now I have to take care of Flymon, because he will confuse someone unless I do this. I believe Panic Wave makes their attacks cause confuses sometimes, not you attacking them, so I should take care of him as quickly as possible. Though Magnangemon seems slower than Megadramon, it seems, but I doubt it's actually slower than Metal Greymon, though currently he still seems to be going last. So as long as he doesn't Brow Stinger exactly Magnangemon, we should be fine. But, yep, we are going faster than P-Sakumon, so that's already something. Anyway, let's finish him off. Nice. And we're, well, on the last Digimon. He seems to have attempted to Panic Wave, and oof, Crabmon got confused. That's annoying. Let's Nature Hit Ray. Believe that will still cause him to use that ability, but he won't actually confuse anyone. Nope, he went for a proper attack. Ah, damn it. And you use that counter attack on yourself? You're a special kind of stupid. Oh well. And you missed? Oh man. Come on. Only one attack hits? The best one, 63, vaccine one. But still, come on, man. Why do you do this to me? Anyway, he uses Party Time, shouldn't do anything to me. It's a really weak ability as is, so I don't have to actually worry there. Let's Darkness Attack. Hope you use something non-dangerous like Nature Hit and Magical Tail. Well, the next two hits will kill him, but I'm still worried this guy's going to cause unnecessary trouble. And 35. Excellent. Good thing we have a healer Digimon on our side now, so that's going to be, well, not really an issue here. Still, let's finish this guy off. 60 on same type. Shows you how good Megadramon is. Or maybe just how average Metal Greymon and, well, yeah, definitely Metal Greymon and kind of Magnangemon. To be fair, Magnangemon's shtick is being a healer, so you know, low damage, not really an issue. It has other advantages. Metal Greymon doesn't have really an excuse. I guess it can lower attack power, but that's not as useful as it sounds. Anyway, our Morishamon has become level 19, which is awesome. 2 more levels and we have a full Ultra team again. Just in time to fuse 2 Ultras away. Yeah, that will be soon, won't it? Oh well, oh well. Let's keep going, and boy oh boy, here we have another counter. God, do I love Magnangemon. I went into the fight with half HP and summoned Lord MP, went out with full MP, and yeah, this is not worth it. Full MP and just a little bit of damage on my Digimon. Ah, how great he is. Ah, how great. Seriously, best Digimon in the game, right there. I'm going to have to fight one of the frogs. Which was actually surprisingly easy, so hey, good for me, good for me. Still, annoying, hate fighting those guys, but oh well. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was singing the praises of our Lord and Savior Magnangemon. Anything new here? Nope, to Quagamon. Just clear the room to make sure that, well, we can move here at anything faster than a snail's pace. which we did. Now, I believe the middle section should have some new encounters. Not here at least. And here, there he is, Digimon. Here we have our second new encounter, which is actually pretty cool, I'd say. We have a Digimon, a Ogremon, and... come on, a Nanimon. One moment. Sorry about that, just remember I had to do something. And here we're back. We have Digimon, Ogremon, and Nanimon. In this case, I will focus on Digimon because Digimon has an ability that can drain our MP. And honestly, I can't be bothered with that crap. So I'm just going to Alpha Strike him and take care of him. For you people that picked the Virus Digimon, you might think, oh, cool. Just like with Agemon, got Greymon, evolution of your starter you can catch. If I want a pure line of my starter, can now catch Digimon. No, that's certainly not how that works. Just how Patamon did not have to evolve into Angemon, as you would expect from any exposure to Digimon. Devimon, or Demi-Devimon, does not evolve into Devimon. Yes, I know. It makes no freaking sense. But hey, that's where we are. Anyway, Devimon survived because my Angemon, actually Mega Angemon, Magna Angemon, missed. So hey, he's still around. Thankfully, Morishelmon should go first and just finish him off. And he was very close to getting finished off. Anyway, so it really isn't a big deal. And then I can use the other two Digimon, my other two Digimon, and they should be able to deal with this fairly easily. Come on. Oh, I forgot. Ogumon actually has a counter attack, Pummel Whack. It's nothing too special. 16 damage as you can see, and that's with a counter. Yeah, it's kind of really sad. But hey, that's how it goes. Nanimon has has party time. It's one of the worst abilities in the game. I give it zero respect, and I do not care for him. Anyway, he's still alive, the Ogremon, which kind of surprises me. But he only got attacked twice, so you know, fair enough. We're getting really close. Well, in some encounters like the Quagamon, my Magna Angemon and my Megajamon can actually together just finish a Quagamon off. And I can use my Morishelmon for someone else. This isn't one of those situations, which sucks, but oh well. It's pretty cool that our Digimon are getting stronger and stronger to the point where you can just 2-for-1 it, guys. Late game, when you get real good Digimon, depending on how you min-max their abilities, you can just have 3 Digimon with AoE attacks that kind of insta-murder everything. Speaking of which, level 22 and level 20. Crabmon will soon be at max level, which is nice. Anyway, let us keep going to check if there's anything new up here, which I guess there is. How about here? Yep, just check if this is a different Devimon. It was not. I know there's another Devimon pack here with different Digimon, but that was not it. Oh well, there's a few more here. Well, specifically 2 more Digimon that we can find, or Digimon packs, which I am currently looking for. Ooh, treasure chest. Come on. Of course it's empty. Why wouldn't it be empty? Oh well, let's keep going. Hopefully find something decent, question mark? Nope. This actually... oh, it's one of those layouts. There's 2 more rooms here. Both have a chance of having an exit. I was wrong. There's only 1 room. Wow, this was a nothing floor. Wow. Oh well. Not that I'm too disappointed about that. Let's grab this MP driver too. Wow. That's really nice. Probably never have to use it now that I have a healing ability, but still really nice. And here we have our third new encounter. One singular Bakemon. Bakemon, sorry. It's, well, you can imagine, very easy. It's one Digimon, sure it's a champion level Digimon, but it's still one guy. I believe his ability is pretty good, so nothing to snuff at, well, nothing to snuff at? I feel that's not the right expression I'm using here. Oh well, it's nothing too special, its ability is kind of good, but that's the only good thing going for it. Yep, confusion. Which is a shame, I tried to use my Magnadramon to save some MP for him, but that's now not happening. Still, I'll use Interrupt ability, which will mean he will go last, because all my other guys will go first, and he at least won't waste any MP, which is also something. It's an advantage, I guess. Wow, you're still alive! Whoop! Now I feel like I've wasted MP on a different place. Oh well, what can you do? What can you do? Yay! And with that we have gained 75 XP! Which really isn't that much, but hey, something, I guess. Here we have another Bakemon, and another Bakemon! See you in a moment! And they're as dead as a doornail. Which, yes, as a matter of fact, doornails do happen to be inanimate objects, and as such, probably count as being dead. This is not a new enemy, which I know there can be a new pack of Devimon. That is not it though. Oh well, ended up just running for the fight because, honestly, it's not worth my time. Really wasn't. Let's keep going. There's about 2 more new encounters that hopefully we will find both of them here. Hopefully. I can hope. I am legally allowed to do that. For now. Hopes has still not yet been banned. Ooh, and that seems like it could be it. Nope, that's a bunch of Bakemon. Wow, you guys are slow to move. Whoops, see you in a moment. And that was that encounter. Let me go and try to find the last encounter here, because I'm very sure it's still supposed to be somewhere here. Let me actually check. I have the document here. They are on floor 7679. We're on 8. Yeah, there's none of them here. Whoop! This is just a ghost floor, apparently. Haunted floor. That's kind of cool, actually, but never mind. There's 2 more Digimon action on this floor. One of them should be right here. One of them should be right here. One of them should be right here. One of them should be right... One of them should be right here. Tankmon. As you can see, I did not want to walk into this. This is a data Digimon, free data Digimon, that move only one space at a time, which means it's really good if I want to pelt it full of gifts. But since we're not doing that this time, we're just going to go and fight it. For those of you going for data Digimon, this is actually a fairly good party. Meramon has a decently powerful fire attack, Tankmon has decent defenses and decent attack, and Clockmon has a pretty cool interrupt move. It's not a good one for a player, but still a cool one. As you can see now. Chrono Break deals a little bit of damage and makes an opponent's Digimon go last. So our Mori Shellmon will now be delegated to last place. That won't be a big issue for us, let's be honest, but hey, it's situationally useful. This guy can use a fireball, which actually deals decent damage, 23 as you can see, data v data, and the tank one will do hyper cannon. Believe, no, he does not, but still 21 versus a vaccine Digimon, which is actually he's strong against. Yeah, that's kind of shitty. Oh well, never mind. If you want to capture anything here, make it be the Meramon, the fire dude, because he's the strongest. Although, I'm pretty sure we won't be capturing any of these. Surely, we will have no such need. After all, our Digimon are already kind of full into ultimate forms. So really, why would we ever need to capture another Digimon? Unless it's for a quest of something. But there was already a captured certain Digimon quest. They wouldn't throw, pretty recently actually, so they wouldn't probably throw another one like that in here. I am sure. So let's just finish these guys off. As you can see, they can sadly take a full volley of our guys, which isn't great for us, but hey, what can you do? 2 1.5 volleys should finish it off, though actually Clockmon didn't survive a full volley. He just kind of survived because, well, one of my guys had to attack again, because, well, he had to attack last, so kind of wasn't under impression that he survived for some reason. Yeah, a full volley from all of these guys definitely kills them all. So we just have one guy left, and yeah, let's blast them. Oh god, kind of can't wait to finish this game and actually do the third one in the series, Digimon World 3, because oh, there's so many improvements over this game there. I mean, it's a totally different kind of RPG, a proper one rather than a dungeon crawler, but still, there's a lot of better things in the third installment rather than the second one. Not that the second one doesn't have a lot of good charms for it. Love the dungeon crawling, love the variety in Digimon, that you can capture Digimon and form a team yourself, not just giving one, and so on. But man, does the combat need some quality improvement. Oh boy. So this should be it. Our Mori Shalmon will now just finish this guy off. And I believe, are also next to the boss right now. So we've somehow managed to, well, avoid every single one of the new Digimon. Of the second new Digimon. Oh right, I also forgot. Our Mega Dramon actually leveled up. And he's now at level cap, so yeah, that's kind of a shame. So well, what can you do? Ooh, MP disc free. Don't mind if I do, wow. Ooh, that's actually not the end, and this should be the new Digimon, the last new Digimon, that being Devimon and Ice Devimon and Hyogamon. Hyogamon is essentially the ice version of, well, Goburimon? No, not Goburimon, Ogremon. Ice Devimon is the ice version of Devimon. So yeah, there's really not much to say about this one. Creators kind of ran out of creativity, I guess, here. But oh well, works for me. Just kind of murder them all and be done with it. Do a drill spin, normal attack, and so on. The Hyogamon has an Ice Blast attack, which actually isn't bad, because I believe it's AoE. Yep, so if you're a Virus Digimon, then, well, yeah, this will actually be really good for you. Because that's the first decent AoE move that you can actually grab. I mean, Virus Digimon are kind of doing pretty bad in terms of AoE moves. Most AoE moves are on Vaccine Digimon, though later on, you do get a lot extra options there. Specifically, in terms of, believe, Ultimate Digimon, there's quite a few decent Vaccine Digimon, Ultimate Digimon that can do AoE attacks. So, I mean, you can just honestly kind of skip this one. I guess there is that Tri-Attack guy as well, which kind of had a decent AoE attack. Now I'm actually split whether Virus Digimon are bad at AoE or not. I know Data Digimon are terrible at AoE and at interrupt moves, but they kind of have a decent amount of counter moves. And of course, the best thing of all, healing moves, which kind of makes Data the objectively best type in my heart, which is the objective heart, which means it is objectively the best one. But no, seriously, healing is king in this game. It's the best thing you can have. So when I say they are the virus, the Data type's the best one, not really lying. At least not in terms of techniques. Which really just means you should get a vaccine Digimon with Data Digimon techniques, and you're probably set with. Speaking of vaccine Digimon, they I'd say, are kind of biased towards interrupt moves and normal techniques, both of which they are pretty good at. They tend to have just hard-hitting abilities, but Virus Digimon and AoE moves as well. Virus Digimon tend to be much more status focused, lower defense, lower attack, poison, confusion, and so on and so on. Sure, you've seen that most of the time when we're dealing with one of those conditions, it has been a Virus Digimon. With maybe the only notable exceptions being Paralysis, which have kind of shown up in both Virus and Data and Vaccine Digimon. Actually, I'd say even more so in Data than Vaccine. But hey, that's just how it is. Vaccine is king of status elements, kind of negative assist moves as well, and debuffs. Data is the king of healing, and Vaccine is the king of damage. Now excuse me while I spend a few turns just grinding MP and HP. So I did just that, and I grinded up all my HP. I'll use an interrupt on him, guard with him, and it reminds me, I don't think I've actually shown off how MP recovery looks like. So I'll be doing just that. Assuming, damn it, won't interrupt him. I'll let him do his attack because, well, can't really do much about it. Ice Cream Shot's kind of a shitty move, which I don't believe I've mentioned, but it is a shitty move. So here's how HP recovery looks like. 24 MP, and you just recovered a crap ton of HP. Nice. So just guard with you, drill spike with him, guard with him, and that should be enough to finish the Ice Devimon. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole dungeon. Kind of. Come on. Drill spin attack. Ooh, he might actually survive that. He did survive that. Damn. Well, that's my bad. Yeah, that's my bad. Man, I'm yawning a lot. And that's with a coffee right next to me. Damn. Well, let's drink that coffee then. Good coffee. And that should be it for the fight. Our Crabmon's really close to level up, so it's the Magnangemon. And I'm pretty sure the next fight, the boss fight, will give us just that level up we need to go to Ultra. So let's open this chest, HP Driver 2, and let's go towards the boss. Though, yep, figured there's going to be another counter here. And I'm back, so let's just go, hopefully, beat the boss. Ah, damn it, there's another one. And here I am. So hopefully that will be the last guy. It seems like it might be. So let's, yeah, fight the last Blood Knight in this 3 dungeon. Oh. Huh. No clues here either. I must find it before. Must find the archive ship before the Tamers go to the legendary island. What? The legendary island? Huh? Who goes there? You must be a weakling tamer of the city. You heard our grand plan. I guess I must silence you. You shall disappear into the darkness of this web domain. You might say I got caught in his web. I'm sorry. You can leave the video now. I understand. Leave a dislike as well. I get it. Anyway, we have 3 Digimon here. Devydramon, Skullgreymon, and the Tyrannimon. That's a bit of a mixed bag if you ask me. They're all 3 kind of alright. I'll go after Devydramon, because Devydramon actually has a really cool attack that's pretty powerful. Or I remember being it powerful. But if X-Scissor or something like that, it's kind of balanced by the fact that in Wild, Devydramon does 50-50 between X-Scissor and Friendly Fire, which is terrible, normally. But here, he's actually a threat, because he only has that, if I remember right. Anyway, the Skullgremon's pretty powerful as well. I mean, you can see 34 damage against a virus, which means if I were to fight well, if he were to attack my Data Digimon, probably in the 40s, maybe 50. Oh, he only has Evil Touch. That's actually not as bad. It lowers MP, which isn't great for me, but still, it's actually not as scary as I thought. And this guy has Fire Blast, which is AoE, I believe. 10, 15, 10. Yep, these guys are actually not that scary. Or so I'd say. So let's just finish these guys off. Well, the first one, though he might live, he did live, at decent HP as well. I will attack him with Darkness Attack, Ninja Throw him as well, and I believe you should be able to finish him. It is Vaccine versus Virus, so I believe this will be about the right amount of damage to finish him off. But we will see. We will see. 64 against him, which is pretty alright. And you attack him. Oh no, he didn't attack him. Thought he was going to attack my counter guy, which would have been a shame, kind of. But thankfully he did not. There we go, an AoE. And counter. 37? That's not that great. Oh well. And let's see if we can finish him with this. 56. Yeah, that should be enough. Damn it, why did I open my big mouth? Oh well, Ninja Throw really doesn't seem to be worth it now anymore. So, yeah. So let's Darkest Attack him, let's Iron Drill him, and Magic Tail the Tyrannimon. That should be good enough to finish. Son of a, this guy's going to survive forever, isn't he? Missed him again. Wow. Again. Oh well, it seems we'll be taking care of 2 of these guys at the same turn. Assuming I don't miss again. Assuming I do not miss again. Which I sure as hell am hoping I do not. You know how this game goes, don't you? It's going to miss again. Just will. Just how it goes. He missed. That's nice. At least equality, you know. I'm not actually sure this is going to finish him off. It might, but it probably won't. Yep. He's super low. Oh well, I'm going to Wing Blade, attack him with my Dark Iron Spin, or Iron Drill, and go for the middle one. Finally, he hit. Iron Drill Spin. 1 down. Interrupt him? No. I want to interrupt the Tyrannimon to finish him off. Oh no, I took 34 damage. Such a shame. Let's interrupt him and finish him off. Murder. and just the fairy tail and deal okay damage. Kind of like the anime. It's okay. Then, what's with me and getting people to leave the video? Because comments like this will get the people to leave the video. Not that anybody's particularly watching, but hey. Anyway, let's keep blasting the Skullgreymon. His HP is pretty big. He's an Ultra Digimon and the lead of the boss, so that's kind of for granted. But still, about 2, possibly 3 volleys, and this should be done for. No, probably 3 volleys, let's be honest. Still, this should go very fast. Now there's only 4 Digimon exchanging attacks. And that there's no AoE anymore. Which AoE can take quite a bit of time. Huh. He actually took a lot of damage there. Yeah, we almost got him in 2 volleys, which is impressive. And did not even have to heal this whole fight. Which is pretty normal, honestly. If you came in here pretty much full HP, probably shouldn't need to heal. Though, if the enemy kind of focuses down one of your dudes, it's understandable that you need to. Oh well, let's just finish him off. Any second now. And Magical Tail. Bit more. God damn it. He's really low HP. Oh well. Let's do the Wind Blast just in case. So I can possibly interrupt him if he goes first. That though did not happen, so good for me. Good for me. He survived. Whoop, interrupt. You do not get to go anymore. Do not pass go. And there we go. We have won yet again. And our Crabmon and Magna Angemon have leveled up. We are now at 3 Ultra Digimon. One of which is maxed out, which is a shame, but oh well, what can you do? So, next episode we will go and report to our boss. Or we'll go to our HQ, that is. But before that, I believe I shall go to the D9 Digivolution Chamber and, well, level up our newest Ultra Digimon. See you in a moment. On the way there, Kim happened to talk to me. Hey Akira, I was just thinking of you. You're just in time. I have a favor to ask you. I was repairing this thing, but there is something I can't figure out. I want you to go get a Digimon from a domain. Sorry, I'm busy with my guard taming. Oh, come on, please. I'll get you something nice. Alright. What do you need? I want you to go get the Tankbon from web domain. Can perfect this thing if I can only check out Tankbon's power converter. Alright, so you want me to get a Tankbon, right? Well, that is something we will have to do next time. Kind of hope to not trigger that event, but oh well. Let us for now just go and level up our final new Digimon. Or evolve, or Digivolve, whatever. That being Morishelmon into Scorpionmon. And he kind of looks pretty weird. If you actually still had a Coilmon, I believe you would become a Seedramon now. Which honestly, possibly the better Digimon. I believe Seedramon gets an AoE, so yeah. Oh well, you get what you get. 3DP got me a Morishelmon, and that's where I am. So, that's the episode. See you next time, and have a nice day.